Hey guys, how's it going? Merry Christmas. This is Eddie Singer coming back for another week of Devo. I'm so excited that Christmas is this week. It's my favorite time of the year. So as always, let's go ahead and get praying. God, I thank you for this day, and I just thank you for everything you've done for us. And God, I pray that as we are in this season of Christmas, that you just bless us, God, and that we can bless you back. And God, I thank you that we just have the spirit of giving, God, and not receiving, and giving for the right reason, though, God. And I thank you that you have sent your Son down to live and to die for us, God, to show us the way to live and to show us how we must sacrifice our flesh daily, God. And I thank you that he died for us so that we can live, God, and have be close to you. In your name I pray, amen. So this is going to be a little different of one because of course it's Christmas and it's always a fun time. So I'm going to talk about the actual Saint Nicholas. And you got kids will appreciate it. He was Santa Claus, and the real Santa Claus, not this one that everybody pretends is real. I mean, it's fun to believe in him, and it's fun to just get kind of caught up in the story of Santa Claus. But you know, the actual story of Santa Claus is he was actually a Christian. I don't remember exactly where he was from. My mom had a book, but I couldn't find it. But anyways, he'd go around and deliver these toys to these kids around his neighborhood, and he was just a big believer in the Christian faith. And you know, as we go through this season, we can't be caught up in the gifts, but gifts are nice, just, you know, showing that we care for each other. Like Jesus gave us a gift. He cared for us so much that our God cared for us so much that he gave Jesus, his only son, as our true gift so that we can live in him. And, you know, it's always nice just to give, you know, even if you don't know the person, or if you know somebody that's having a hard time and maybe can't afford Christmas, you know, buy them a gift. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be cheap. Just something that's meaningful. And if you don't know the person, you know, it's always just nice to get them something. Or, you know, if you have a friend that has kids that maybe they can't buy them gifts, it's always nice to do that. So it's just a season where we need to be less selfish and more Christ-minded, actually, and give like we should be all year. But, you know, something about Christmas just has that giving spirit behind it, you know. And that's because, I mean, Christ gave us his life and he showed us how to live. So, you know, as we go through the season, even if you don't maybe necessarily like Christmas, just remember that the true reason for the season is Jesus. It's not all this hoopla about gifts or about, you know, shopping or whatever people have made it these days. So I just challenge you this week. Do something that's just not for yourself. You know, give like you've never given before. Thank you guys. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Sounds like we're not going to have a white Christmas. Yay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like snow, but I hate the cold and I hate traveling in ice. So just be careful if you're doing any traveling. Be careful with that as well, you know. Just make sure to spend time with your family. That's an important part of this year because, I mean, if we didn't have family, what would we be, you know? Maybe if you don't necessarily have family or someone close, get a friend, you know? Get a friend and just be with them. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in next week about the same time. Have a good week. Bye.